Hello guys, welcome back. Today I will be showing you a new unboxing video for something very special that I just got in the mail. And if you can't tell by the name, it's the Leap Motion controller that I actually received and pre-ordered, and by my total surprise, it actually came early in the mail. These were supposed to be shipped out on July 22nd, and it arrived today on my doorstep, and I was completely shocked, like anybody else would be, to receive it that early. The tech, I had to call up the tech support because I'll get to that in just a bit, but he explained to me that, oh, well, you're one of the very few to get this that early. We decided to send them out a little bit ahead of date, so, you know, they could all be shipped instead of them backing up in the warehouse. So, fortunately, you know, they were kind enough and I got it early. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. It says Leap Motion controller right on it, leapmotion.com. Same thing here, nothing on here, and just a barcode underneath. Okay, so, first thing, if you take a look at the box, they kind of make it, presented in a Apple TV white box fashion, or just like any other Apple product, essentially. So I guess they were kind of imitating that in a way, making it look presentable. But you know, it's very, very nice that they did that. Now, the first thing you see when you open it says, "Welcome to a whole new world. To activate your Leap Motion controller, go to leapmotion.com/setup." Well, I went there, and on the site it says, "Welcome. Please check back with us on July 22nd." So, like I said before, I called it the tech, and he says, yes, we're unleashing the drivers on the 22nd, so until then, you unfortunately cannot use your device. But, you know, it's a little bit of a downside, but at least, you know, I have it early, and I'm able to look at it and bring you this nice unboxing. So, yeah, that's that. Here, without further ado, is the actual Leap Motion controller. It's small, it's very small here. I honestly expected, I didn't think it would be this small. It's essentially like kind of one of them big, if you ever had one of those HDMI, like the game stick, like one of those large, or I should say relatively small, game, Android game console things that plug in the HDMI port on your TV. It's about the same size as that. Right here in the front is your LED indicator light. It turns green when it's plugged into the USB port and it's receiving power. Right here is all the sensor information. It senses in a full 8 centimeter radius around it for 3D. Right here is your proprietary port. And on the back, if I could get a good shot. Hold on a sec. There we go. It says Leap Motion, and yeah, that's it. What else do we have inside? Well, by my total surprise, the company was very nice, and instead of just receiving one USB wire, they actually gave 2 USB wires. I guess this one here is actually shorter. It's only about maybe a foot long at the most. And this one is for a laptop or some other device that's close by, and you know, it's right in front of you. So this is a nice spare wire I could use, but I'm going to be hooking this thing up to my big gaming rig desktop. So this one here is 6 feet long, and it has a USB in the front. If I could slide this off. Alright. On one side is a USB controller, and on the other side, here's your proprietary port. And it's something very unusual that I haven't seen before. I guess they made it that way so the company didn't want copycats coming along. They wanted to make sure it was a genuine controller. But you know, eventually the Chinese will make some imitation ones that you can buy cheap online. You can't even find these in the stores at the moment since the device is technically still unreleased. And the only other thing that comes with it is the Leap Motion FCC rules, all the good stuff, how to take care of it, nothing, just boring legal jargon, yada yada. All the information on how to use the device is actually online, so shortly after it's released, I'm going to go ahead and download the drivers and go ahead and start messing around with it, and I'll give you guys a full review on it and the software and my thoughts. But for now, I just wanted to bring you this quick unboxing video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.